Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and I'm going to do a live reaction for One Piece chapter 834 and chapter 835. Yeah, I'm doing it quite very late, but I still want to do that. So chapter 834, My Dream. And the opening page is from Island of Woman. We have Bo Hancock. She's totally like lost in her mind, and in background is big, like huge poster of Luffy. Probably Luffy's wanted poster. I don't know. She must be missing him a lot, I guess. I love Boa. She's like really. I mean Hancock. I love Hancock. She's really funny. She's nice. And I just love her. She's one of those woman characters which is really good in One Piece. But One Piece has a lot of great woman characters. So to actual story. If you try to leave this island, well, let's just say you'll be cooking with your feet. The prince has been trapped. I remember when they put those bracelets, whatever, on his hands, and they're like mini bombs. That's so cruel. I mean, for Sanji, his hands is his life because he's cooking, and he needs hands to cook. And just threaten him like this it's so awful. Oh my god. I'll definitely have you proceed with the marriage. His father is such a dickhead. Cut the bullshit. Get these things off me. Don't try to forcefully remove them. He's like, get them off me. And I like his sister. She's like, oh, calm down, Sanji. This is just nothing. You know, do what you are supposed to do and everything would be okay. Poor children. I mean, they are so brainwashed. It's sad, actually. But sticking, beep beep beep. Let go of the wristlet, Sanji. There's no way to get them off other than to use their respective keys. How many times do we have to repeat ourselves? It's kinda scary how much calm is she. Like, is any one of them married? Probably not. But they always thought that Sanji is like a piece of garbage, I guess. Because of the father, he injected those stupid thoughts into them. Oh my god, so horrible. And Sanji's like standing on the castle, looking down, looking on his hands. Your hands are a mess. Oh, it's probably Zeph. Get it through that thick skull of yours. These precious hands are not meant for fighting, got it? Oh, we. He's still remembering and he's so pissed. God damn it. In the vicinity of Sweet City. It's kind of nice sounding. Oh! Does Jinbe actually turn his back on Mama? To think that this all went down yesterday. Oh yeah, Jinbe was like, Mama, I want to quit your crew, okay, because I want Luffy. And we don't know what happened. But people know about it. What happened? Oh, it's in newspapers, wow. So it must be, it really was huge. Man. It was cool of him to bring one of Mama's tantrums to an end that one time, but this is just nuts. What has it that right after he stormed into her place asking to be cut loose? What happened to him? Is he still alive? Or she like jailed him, or you know, his poor soul just withered somewhere? It's Brooke with Pedro. He got all weak in the knees when Mama demanded he make the payment. Oh yeah, that Russian roulette thingy. Oh, I don't want to know what he lost. I hope not his soul. That's when he started backtracking. Get the hell out here, that's so weak. Huh, yeah, what it was. Huh, Jinbei Knight of the Sea, more like Jinbei Blight of the Sea. Come on people, just because he turned against Mama, it doesn't mean he's a douche. I like Jinbei, but you know, sometimes you just need to abandon some people to be with your friends. Or people which helped you a lot. So he not only turned out to be a traitor, but he's also a yellow bellied coward. What did he did? Damn it. Jinbei. It's Brook. Totland. Oh yeah, Totland. That's the thing. I have my current position to consider. I see. So you were a subordinate on Big Mom's crew. This explains why Fishman Island used to be under her protection. Yeah, it explains a lot. The next Shichibukai, to think that she'd have underlings of this caliber. It's Pedro. Oh, he didn't know. Brooke, are you acquainted with this man? Yes, he is a very important individual to us. Some memories. Once I have fulfilled my duty and am free of such constraints, I hope that you will invite me once more to join the Straw Hat Pirates. The question is, if he lost his soul, he is probably dead, and no joining Straw Hats, I guess. That's bad. This must be precisely what he was talking about back then. In any case, the man described in his article sounds nothing like the Jinbei we know. Does this mean that Jinbei has had a change of heart in terms of joining our crew? Oh, Brooke! What's going on? Much better pointing window. Please, I have a prior engagement I must tend to immediately. Right now, nothing takes priority over finding you the perfect dress, Madame Penning. Do as we say, s'il vous plaît. So, it's the Tamago and Pudding. How did she get here so fast? This is the one. Oh my, it would look absolutely ravishing on you. Pudding she was really annoyed. I dare say there are too many options here. There's not a single dress that wouldn't suit you, madam. Oh, it's still that woman. Madam Pudding, perhaps we should choose an outfit with your groom's taste in mind. I don't want to see what Sanji's taste would prefer. Kind of. Huh? But that's just... I mean, we've only met each other once. She really likes him. Miss Pudding, what in the world? Brooke is surprised too. It seems she was unable to escape the watchful gaze of her handlers. She should have joined up with Luffy and the other long ago. It's weird. How did she get there so fast? So weird. By the looks of things, Sanji probably has no clue that we've arrived here either. Just who were the people Luffy saw back at the coast then? Well, yeah, he saw Sanji, but it wasn't Sanji, of course. Who knows, he probably mistook some others for them. No, it was a weird copy or whatever it was. That man over there, it's Baron Tamago. Yeah, we know. Pedro, we know. Baron, we'd like to have a word with you. Something interesting. Regarding the Straw Hat... What? Regarding the Straw Hat Pirates ship that had recently docked at Chocolaton. What? How did they know? But Pedro and Brooke are like, say what? I was surprised too. I didn't. Did Pudding like said a word about him? Was it trap? We've received intel that Sir Becomes was nowhere to be seen by the time the ship set sail, because he's now with Strauss. My God, they know everything. Poor Brigadier Pedro. But how did they know? Really wonder. It's weird. Like, really? Did Pudding really was a spy on them? I don't know. We've also confirmed that 4 of the Straw Hats have entered the citizen with, so they knew everything. The chances of escape for them is pretty much nil at this point, so capturing them is a foregone conclusion. What? Why do you think so low on them? That's harsh. And Pedro's and Brick faces are so awesome. Did they just say that the capture of Luffy and the others is imminent? Because they're in big trouble, probably. Are in deep shit. That being said, we're still in the dark as to the whereabouts of the 2 remaining crew members, which is Brig and Pedro. And that's even bigger problems. But it's good they don't know about them. These are their posters. Oh dear Lord, it's us. A leopard mean. So Pedro is leopard. And they have Brooks poster, concept poster, wanted poster, which it looks like concept poster. How could they possibly be this well informed about our movements? They've clearly been keeping tabs on us from the very beginning. How could they have gathered all this intel so effortlessly? Yeah, that's a good question. So, they probably have another spy? Or it was Pudding? None. That Ming is no leopard. He's a Jaguar Ming, and he goes by the name Pedro. So Jaguar. Okay. Oh, because people usually are not like sure about if the animal is leopard or jaguar because of dots. Nice. Are you acquaintances? Oh well, yeah. You could say that. What? Pedro is not pleased with that. Anyway, I have an inkling as to where we might find it, Ming. But for now, focus your attention and do everything you can to locate Beacons. Aye, sir. When it was discovered that he still lived, I had considered taking him to Mama and begging for her forgiveness. After all, despite everything that's been going on recently, we have a long history together as partners. Wow, that's new. So he worked with Tamago under the Mama. But nowadays, talk about a rock and hard place. We are truly in their straits. Another awesome puzzle faces. They are really deep into it. Like seriously very deep. Hull Cake Island, northeastern coast. Somebody's crying. Oh, pipe down, Junior. Pipe down? Why is Beckett doing such weird faces? Oh, my holy marvelous. Ah, look at him, Law. He's so precious. Alright, that's a good boy. But once puberty kicks in, you better be on your way to becoming a badass, sexy gang leader like your old man, and do the family name proud. Oh my holy marbles. Peggy has a son. I guess it's son. Yeah, it's son, definitely. And he's married to Mama's daughter. Oh, so that's why he's in family? That's so creepy. Oh my god, that kid is so creepy. 22nd daughter of the Charlotte family, Vega's wife, Charlotte Shippen. Vega's son, Capone Gang Pets. Those weird names really get me every time. He's so ugly. It's probably the ugliest kid I ever seen anywhere. Oh, it's Bacon. So he's here with Becca, and it probably wouldn't be good. I might have just thrown up in my mouth a little. Yeah, me too, probably. It's comedic, ain't it? You, a life about to end, standing in front of and watching a life that just began. Why so philosophical, Becca? Damn, that was pretty deep. It's like I'm waxing poetic over here. Becca, did you hit your head? Peckham's, I gave you a way out. What's about to happen here? That's all on you. Why is Peckham's on cliff and like to be more precious on the end of cliff? Way out my ass, girl. I had some inklings about you during that whole zoo incident. Guys like you, full of compassion and empathy, are doomed to fail in our line of work. Admit it, you were never cut out for this world. Wow, this coast right here, you won't find a better location for making Andes rebel disappear. So doing mafia things here, Becca. Once they're done with you, not a single hair on that head of yours will remain. Those sharks looks nice. I like sharks. Awesome animals, to be more precious. And Beckham is really chained up. In the last words, he drowned gun. And the junior is crying. You underestimating Mama will be your downfall. Oh, the child is crying, and the beggar shoot him. Please, Peckham, don't be dead. And he's laughing douche. That douchebag. Okay. Things could be better, I guess. From now. Whole cake chateau, the Queen's chamber. A lot of cakes. And those weird faced ice cream and candies. So creepy. I've been sending you a surplus of funds. Hunai, Caesar clone. So now we are here with clone Caesar. Yes, of course. I've been diligently and faithfully continuing my research as well. My dream is to become family with all of the races of the world, and to enjoy a meal with my diverse family at eye level while we sit around with not a care in the world. She's crazy. She's nuts. Caesar, you and you alone are my only hope of making this dream reality. You were to use the power of science to gigantify my family. Oh, so that gigantic kids were because she wants all her family to be as big as she is. She is definitely crazy. Every time I called in to check on you, you told me how close you were to putting the finishing touches on your research, that you simply needed more funding to make that final push across the finish line. I'd get giddy with anticipation every time you told me that, and with no hesitation I made sure you got your money. So tell me, how's it all going? Very bad, Mama. Very bad, I guess. It's going amazingly thanks to you. as Caesar doesn't look pleased. The gigantification of humans, obviously all my experiments and research have been focused in that field. After all, perfecting such a recipe would make me the most sought-after scientist in the world. Having said that, the research I've been doing has been primarily on converting brats into giants. I haven't been able to ensure longevity or sustained health, and it's become painfully clear that creating a magical drug that simply lets an individual grow in physical stature without any side effects is impossible. That's why I've been milking this crazy hag for all she's worth. Nice, Caesar, nice. You're a douche. And that face is horrible. And spending all those excess funds on the finest booze and women from my favorite girls' trips, sneaking them on that island was the highlight of my night. Sha-da-da-da. So he's doomed right now, I guess. Such good times. I was able to do as I pleased on my own watch while hiding behind the Joker's shadow. I never imagined that Joker would have his ass handed to him and that I'd end up in this precarious situation. Yeah, you're indeed that deep, very too, sir. Why are you making that expression? She found. Straw Hat Luffy, yes, that's right, Straw Hat Luffy. He's the one responsible for ruining my work. Big Mom, believe me when I say that I've spent countless sleepless nights, maybe sleepless, yes, cultivating and nourishing the fruits of both our labor. I was on the precipice, this close to finally being done, when, out of the blue, that moron Straw Hat and Trafalgar Law threw a monkey wrench in our carefully laid out plans. If not for their meddling and interference, my research on gigantism would have been completed long ago, for I am genius with no equal. You're just full of yourself, sir. With that incredibly high-tech lab built by the world government at my disposal, anything was possible, but now that it's been destroyed, my genius has been handcuffed, and without comparable facilities, there's no way I can duplicate my previous results. Without your financial backing and a suitable workstation, even someone as prodigious as myself cannot reproduce that perfect gigantifying formula I had successfully manufactured in the recent past. Oh no, he's crying, being so dramatical and all. If that is the only thing holding you back, then you need not fret. I've already built an excellent replica of your previous lab. Well done, Mama. Well done. Huh? As luck would have it, I managed to get my hands on the blueprints for that specific lab a while back. Our Minister of Candy, who also happens to be a candy craftsman, was then able to construct most of the facility by using candy. We then reinforced the entire structure with iron, so you can rest assured there are no safety hazards or risks looming. His face. He was so believing of his story, and it's doomed now. As far as financial backing is concerned, whatever you require, I shall make available to you. What? Now then, when will the drug be ready? Caesar, I think you're dead, man. I'm thinking maybe a week, no more than 2 at most. Mama, I'm so excited. 2 weeks, my ass. You want me to come up with something that even the brightest minds over the past few centuries have failed to accomplish? Who is this? It looks just as scrumptious as the real thing, does it not? It works in very much the same way. Look at it. Eldest son of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Prospero. Sounds like Prospero. Wasn't Prospero a magician? I don't remember, but from what Prospero, it just tickles something. The minister of candy, a candy human who ate a lick fruit. Somehow it sounds very disgusting. Lickety lick. What do you think of my latest creation, Caesar? This thing is quite fascinating when you agree in his squeezing his heart. Oh, black leg. Give me back my heart before you call a wand out of here. Oh yeah, sure, enjoy. And he's handing it to some people of Mama. But you're a fact. 2 weeks, that's all the time you have. If you fail to complete your research by then, I'll turn you into a Candyman and you'll be on the wrong side of my tongue. So I have 2 weeks to live. I need to figure out a way out of this. Hope Straws will help you. Oh, back to Luffy. Southwestern coast, night time. Luffy is gasping and wheezing. Starting to get really sick of repeating this process over and over. I found him again, and there is stuck a lot of people. Woof woof, meow, squeak. Oh, quite right you are. That guy stuck in the ground. That's a lot of friends you've got here. What? That's weird. Why so many? What? This should be all of them, but I still don't get why they are all acting so weird. Guys, what the heck? Whose idea was it to multiply? They are multiplying like a rabbit. No offense, Carrot. This is so weird. So, yeah, the Sanji was multiplied. And that person who did that just multiplies all Straw Hat now? No? That's creepy. We have Carrot, 2 Sanjis, 3, Nami. Wait, is this pudding? Why should be pudding here? Wait a moment. We knew that pudding is now on an island or part of island where Pedro and Brooke is, and they were like, how did you get here so fast? And mysteriously someone knew anything about Straw Hats. And now we have a copy of pudding here? Why? Why would someone put a copy of pudding in the forest? Because if he didn't know they met and were friends, because this is definitely pudding and not Nami, so that someone knew that they met. Wait. Could it be that someone saw them? So that could be that spy, or I don't know, like, how great this ability is, but was it possible that pudding they've met was a copy too? They would make sense. That would make sense, because there was some weird one who made candies with her. Either it was a copy or that man saw them, a woman or whatever who makes those copies. Oh, so weird. This chapter was kind of good. I give it 8 out of 10. So creepy, especially the child of a beggar. Ugh. poor Pedro is probably dead, but we don't know for sure. Caesar is in big shit right now, as much as Brook with Pedro and Luffy, because he's totally lost with his multiplying friends. And what would happen next? Also, Sanji is doomed. So many things happening at once. I like it. So yeah, thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye. So, live reaction for One Piece chapter 835, I guess. And again, it's One Piece Gold promotion, or where it, I don't remember the exact time when it was out. It was out, wasn't it? Not in English though, I guess. I haven't seen. Oh, there's so many. Oh, the colorful jump page is awesome. Like the big Luffy here. Don't remember this guy. I don't know who he is on the left side of Luffy. Then there is Gintoki, Deku from Boku no Hero Academia, Ichigo, I guess, Toriko, Boruto is here, Haikyuu guy. I don't watch or read Haikyuu, but I think it's guy from Haikyuu on the roulette. There is a guy from Saiki Kuso, which is like some anime. I'm laughing so much at it. I really like it. And other stuff I don't know, because is it from Soma something about the food making. I don't know how it's anime called, or manga. I don't watch it or read it. It's good. I like it. I like it. One Piece. So cute. Yeah, a lot of posters here. Some food eater, but the poster looks really great. Like every Straw Hat is in white, and they're in like nice dresses actually. Wow, Usopp looks so cool. I just noticed him. He looks so cool. Like some boss of mafia boss. He looks so cool. Really. Roronon looks so cool too. Ah, figures. So cute. Okay. Ah, colorful page. Oh, eating ice cream. And guys, Zoro and Sanji ate too much ice cream and didn't get in the, you know, when you eat too much of cold ice cream, you know that feeling. It's so funny. Robin's like, oh my god, guys. Kingyo on Sanji's shirt, it means golden fish, goldfish. Kingyo. Kin, gold, gill, fish. Nice. Oh, they're penguins. Oh, they're so cute. And Usopp is making those ice cream thingies in the cups. Wow. Hey, Sculpel. I don't know what's on his shirt. Oh, cool on Brooks. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Eyes on bird's crown. I like how much details Oda put into, like, even the slightest things. I love it. Like, there is things on their shirts, and I really do like it. It's so much detail. I want to know what's like on Nami's shirt and Usopp's shirt, but it's hard to read it. Oh, I love it. I love those cover page. Like, I would definitely need like posters of it. It would be cool. Celebrating something? Oh yeah, isn't it like 19 year? And like this year is 19 year of One Piece, and the next year would be 20 years of One Piece, I guess. Some profiles, I don't know, what is it? Oda Dortmund. Is it Oda? I don't know. Like some football, soccer things, I don't know. But back to the manga. The Nation of Souls. It doesn't sound nice. Chocolate Town. Once every 6 months, in this dreamlike nation, each of its individual citizens are asked one question in particular. The question is straightforward: live or life? What? Live or life? Live. There's like this weird monster, I don't know what it is, like a huge, oh my god, like people standing in a row waiting for something, and he's asking them live or life, and they're like answering him, live or life? Live. Life. Oh wait, and he's taking a soul of them? Because there is woman standing and that thing is taking like a small ball out of her. Is it her soul? Like a little piece of soul? This is weird. Like, what? What the hell's going on? The Citizen Woods. They keep multiplying and they're all making those weird animal sounds. You guys, just what in the world happened? Yeah, like those straw hats and carrot and even pudding and doing those weird noises. Sanji's like squeak squeak. Pudding is tweet tweet. Chopper is woof woof. His dog apparently. Carrot is hissing as his snake, and Nami is roaring. She's definitely a big cat. Untie me now or die. Oh, she's actually speaking? What? Is it like actual Nami or the copy? Because if that guy can make copies who actually talk and can like act like normal person, that pudding they made could be actually a copy of pudding. That would make sense. This one's talking just like the original. It's the real me. Oh, well, it could be real her, but I don't know. I hope. It looks like it's her, but I don't know. I'll be sorry. He means. She hit him. I've been busting my behind looking for you. And how do you thank me? By ambushing, then snatching, then tying me up? There is Pudding like hoot hoot, and Sanji's copy meowing. I have to admit, this is beyond strange, and you're right, she the spitting image of me from head to toe. Oh, it's Nami hooting. This wouldn't even be an issue if the real individuals were just mixed in along with the sea of imposters you found. Wait a sec, then this means you guys didn't purposely multiply just for fun. Oh my god, Luffy. That's physically impossible. Yeah, it is. Jeez, you continue to reach brand new heights of idiocy. Yeah, I mean, you're really right. Well, it's Luffy. You should have an inkling as to what's been going on, shouldn't you? I mean, you were just quietly sitting back and watching as this ambush unfolded. I have a good excuse though why I can't move. Well, that's true. Ambush? Did something happen? We were attacked by you, Luffy. Me? Shit is really happening, really. By that weird woman. Well, to be exact, it was an imposter impersonating you who tagged along with us. We repeatedly made futile attempts to escape from this forest. Then, out of the blue, the imposter transformed into this huge woman and... Take a look at the scar on my face. Isn't it just terrible? Who are you? The name's Brûlé. Oh yeah, that's one of Charlotte's family. the thing is, whenever I see such flawless, alluring faces, I'm overcome with the urge to slice them up. Oh yeah, I remember. Help! Where's Luffy? It's Nami. Nami! But who knows? But chances are he's probably lost somewhere deep inside his forest by now. Correct. Climatic. Climatic. Oh, she's doing something. Oh, she hit her when it was like, I don't know, spreading, prolonging. Oh yeah, Usopp like upgraded again. I forgot it completely. Wow, that was close. Thank you, Usopp. Why, you little... Wee. Is that her, like, laugh? Oh, Carrot is attacking. Eleclaw. And that woman is doing some kind of a mirror. Oh yeah, so it's probably... Yeah, it's her who is doing those mirror images. And she hit herself in the mirror. And the herself from the mirror hit her. That's wow. Oh, because it was a reflection. Wee. I don't know how to impersonate its laugh. Carrot's fist shot out of that mirror thing. I'm a mirror human who ate a mirror fruit. Wee. Just as a mirror reflects all the light cast upon it. Mira no mi. If you try to punch my mirror, it'll simply reflect that blow right back at you. And it's cool. I'll just shatter that stupid mirror of yours into pieces. Careful, Carrot. Mirror world. Oh, that mirror sucked her up. Oh, whoops. Nami's like, what? Oh, she's trapped in the mirror. Huh? I can't get out. I can't escape. Let me out of here. That's one down. What in the world did you do? Give Carrot back to us. Nami, don't go near her. Oh, so she can trap people in the mirrors. That's creepy. Like, very creepy. Like, horror creepy. Don't you fret, I don't plan on killing you. Besides, haven't you all realized it by now? No, Carrot! Mama is well aware that you are all trespassing on her territory. Were you under the impression that you had infiltrated the island? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but the only reason I'm here is because Mama ordered it. That one over here, there, she's pointing on a tree. These ones over here, the flowers, and the guys stuck in the ground. All of those guys over there, some weird cake, and even that one over there, we've all received the same orders from her. The rabbit. Let the straw hats wander and roam aimlessly for a bit. So they had order, she too. But under no circumstances are you to let them meet up with Sanji. When you finally confront them, make sure they fully understand the consequences of going against my wishes. Wow, that's bad. Now then, homies, make sure you don't lose sight of those two. Are we allowed to move now? All those weird things like living, like trees and lollipops and cakes and whatever are like moving now, and it's creepy. Something is catching Chopper's leg. Chopper! Nami ran, we're outnumbered right now. Luffy has zero chance of making it out safely if all three of us get caught. You have to find him and tell him what's going on. I'll hold them off and buy you as much time as I can. Rumble. I was eating those balls. We are up against the crew of one of the 4 emperors, and it's just dawned on me now that we've underestimated him greatly. Oh, he's being huge, like really huge. And they're like, too big. Okay, I'll be back shortly with reinforcements. This is amazing. I had you pegged as an interesting one from the get-go, but to think that this would be the extent of your abilities, Mama is going to be ecstatic. She was never going to be content with just all the races of the world, so she's been collecting all manner of beasts on the side as well. Nami is running. Come out, wherever you are, little girl. Oh, it's so creepy, like the woods from fairy tales you are lost in. It's so creepy and so fairy tale-y. And so, since then I've been running through these woods like a chicken with its head cut off, stumbling through the dark trying to find you. That's crazy. I'm glad we found each other. Now we should hurry up and go save Chopper and Karat. Where are they? Right here. The story I just told you took place right here, but as you can see there isn't a single trace of anyone. So that's why I've been interrogating the big guy over here. You must have been watching the whole time. Where are Chopper and Karat? Care to explain why neither that woman Brule nor her weird tree henchman didn't harm a single hair on your head? The only logical explanation is that you're their accomplice. Immediately? Well, I guess I wouldn't exactly call them my enemies. I'll gladly tell you all I know, but first walk over in the direction to your left and grab me some of that sweet, sweet apple juice. We don't have time for that, but if you actually tell us something useful, I'll be happy to get you all the juice your heart desires. You mean that? Of course, besides, you've been talking about it so much that I kinda wanna try drinking some too. By the way, you seem pretty strong. Yeah, guy talking to Luffy. But you, not so much. Tsunami. Well, I'll have you know I am. Very much so. Why do you even ask? I see. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. That reindeer guy was obscenely strong too, but those three still pounced on him without the slightest bit of hesitation. Those guys really never stop until they've accomplished their mission. Now that you mention it, what made those guys decide to stop pursuing me after a while? In my case, after I beat the living crap out of them, they stopped harassing me. How is it that they are able to move in the first place? Well, here in Totland, every 6 months, each citizen is required to pay a toll, a month's worth of their soul given to the nation in exchange for safety and protection. So they are giving a month of life. Soul? Oh, well, basically they have to give up part of their lifespan. Everyone who lives here loses 2 months of their lives in a single year. And a year worse in 6. How is that even possible? Well, you see, Lilin, Big Mom, is an ability user who ate a soul fruit. Soru no Mi. She's able to freely interact with people's souls. With that power, she takes some time out of the citizens' lifespans and sprinkles those human souls all throughout the island. Once this is done, the souls settle into random objects or things and they end up getting humanized. Just to be clear, the souls cannot enter a corpse or the body of somebody else. So only non-living things which are not like, I don't know, which weren't like living before, I don't know. But I knew that like it's something about souls. So those guys standing over there are just some of the things that those souls I mentioned earlier decided to settle inside. They are called the homies. As for the collection and assignment of these pieces of soul, That's all handled by the incarnations made out of Lillian's, Big Mom's own soul. That is the secret behind the reality here. So she can transfer souls. If she can transfer a bit of soul, maybe a whole soul too. That chocolate town we visited earlier also had lots of living things that had no business being alive. Now it's all starting to make sense. What an outrageous ability. Is that why we came across a talking crocodile? And that humanoid rabbit too? Yeah, that is correct. Nothing stops the souls from settling into animals, so animals too. Wait, so is that what's going on with these guys too? He's pointing at minks. That's an entirely different story. Those are just some animals that were transferred by Brulee's ability. Oh, so, with the copies. You could have said so earlier. You were right here the whole time. Luffy is mad. Yeah, but I really didn't want to get involved. If you actually don't want to be involved, why did you bury yourself here? Why, who the hell are you anyway? Just spit it out and I'll get you some juice. Luffy is so angry. I really want to know more about this guy. Well, long ago, way in the past, I was once the husband of Charlotte Lindin, otherwise known as the Pirate Big Mom. What? 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 Wait a minute, so he is like the actual Big Mom, but she take his name? Oh, that's so awesome. But once I gave her 2 daughters together, she threw me to the curb. As for the reason why nobody attacks me, well, the truth is nobody really gives a damn about me. Hey! Oh, whoa. Oh, something is taking him out of the ground. Have you lost your friggin' mind? Who is this guy? He's just taking him by hair and pulling him out like a carrot. Out of the ground. No! You willingly and detailed gave precious intel to your enemies, you fool. Big Mom Pirates, one of the 3 sweet commanders, Minister of Biscuit. Charlotte Cracker, 10th son. Oh, big troubles. With that large head, we assume he'd be a giant. Yeah, he has really small body. Wait, Cracker, at least let me see Chiffon one last time. I heard that she got married. The last you can do is let me go congratulate her. Please let me speak to Lin. I still heard that Lola ran away, but she's also someone I still hold near and dear to my heart. So, are those like one of the oldest daughters? Lola. Yeah, Lola from Thriller Bark. So it makes connection because Lola said her mother is Big Pirate in New World and her mother is Big Mom. It actually makes sense, and I hope, like now, that River card she gave to Nami would play some role. But wow, this is interesting. Actually, I knew that she like taking souls of people and putting them somewhere. It was like obvious, I guess. But now Nami, Chopper, Rabbit, Carrot would need to do something with this mirror woman. It's bad. And another son appeared and it doesn't look nice for like them. Interesting. Very interesting. Like really interesting. So I guess that's all like for today. And this chapter was good. I think I will give it to 8 out of 10 because like there were interesting things. It wasn't like super extra exciting or super extremely like wow moment, but it was good. So I'm giving it 8 out of 10. And I want to know what happens next, because it's really, really, really interesting right now. A lot of things happening. A lot of. So yeah, goodbye and have a nice day.